Aspiring rapper was also in Brooklyn. His grieving father spoke exclusively to Fox 5.
A few days ago, a young man named Jaquan McKinley was in Bed-Stuy while sitting in his car.
If he was in the field with my son and you talk about him like that, I feel away because I know that you went and did that when he was alive.
The story of Jaquan breaks my heart. His story tests my spirit, and we must do better for young people like him.
If y'all ain't know what the fuck we talking about, man, we talking about K-Fly homie. Now, I ain't gonna bat to you. I don't know who he is, bro. That's why we react to this video right now. But unfortunately, he passed away. So we finna look into his final hours of what led up to him passing away, you feel me? So now let's see what the fuck they talking about in this video.
On Saturday, February 5th, 2022, just hours before his passing, Jaquan McKinley, known as Chii Watts, made his way to an Airbnb in Brooklyn's Bed-Stuy neighborhood. The location tucked away off Lewis Avenue was the set of a new music video for his song, Watts. The small apartment was filled with Chii and his crew, their energy high as they crowded into the space, pointing finger guns at the camera and battling it out on Xbox.
That's what New York niggas gotta do, bro. They don't be having guns for real. In New York, bro, motherfuckers get mad when motherfuckers say, oh, New York ain't dangerous like the other states. Nigga, y'all could be dangerous, but it's like, nigga, y'all don't got enough guns for niggas to actually say, oh, y'all really dangerous. It's dangerous out there for y'all because y'all living out there, bro. But you come to another state, you will see it's a lot more dangerous.
Playing Nets versus Blazers, but the lyrics Chii delivered were anything but playful. The video opened with Chii repeatedly chanting DOA, 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 a reference to his Bronx gang, Sevside, before he turned his attention to an even more chilling subject, rah rah, rah rah. These words, said with an air of mockery, referred to Raji's, Ramon Gil Medrano, an affiliate of the YGs, a rival Bronx gang. Raji's had been hit in the back of a cab just months earlier, and Chii had taunted his passing in his lyrics before. In Watts, he continued to taunt, delivering lines that left little to the imagination, bragging about the beef between the groups and the ongoing gang rivalry.
Hey, New York do be having them like beats. I ain't gonna cap to you. Lots of the times why I end up be fucking with New York songs, bro, it's really because I be hearing that sample, and that sample be nice as hell. I'm like, yeah, I fucks with the little sample, bro, on gang. But then you really listening to it and shit, then you just be like, bro, these just a bunch of screaming ass niggas, bro. Like, these niggas literally diss they outs by just screaming their name. John John! John John! That's a diss now, gang? Come on now, what the fuck y'all be doing?
In the second verse, Chii escalated the tension, rapping about the passing of Raji's with cold finality. Got caught in the cab, and that little passes away. Stupid, got his head fried. By 2 a.m., Chii left the Airbnb to film another scene for the video. According to the police reports, 2 gunmen pulled up in a car. One fired from the front seat, the other from the back, hitting Chii twice in the chest. The shots rang out, shattering the calm of the early morning.
Damn, the post like a little clip of the video to make niggas mad? Like, why don't niggas slide on him while he in the midst of making the video and shit? Unless his ass was posting little clips and shit, saying, yeah, I got some heat, bro. Woo, woo, y'all gonna be mad at this one. And then, you know, niggas seen that shit, but like, oh yeah, we finna get on his ass. Cause I'm like, damn, why the fuck they slide on him while his ass making the videos? He must have made them niggas very angry. I ain't gonna cat to you.
Chii was rushed to Woodhull Hospital, just minutes away. But despite the frantic efforts of emergency staff, he was pronounced deceased at 2:30 a.m. The city had claimed another life, a rising star silenced before his time. To understand the tragedy of Chii Watts' passing, one must first understand the life of Jaquan McKinley, a young man whose story was just beginning to unfold. Born and raised in the Bronx, New York, Jaquan grew up in a neighborhood where challenges were plenty, but so were dreams. The streets of the Bronx, both both harsh and vibrant, shaped his worldview and ignited his passion for music.
What was a big misconception about C.I.?
That he was just a drill rapper, you know what I'm saying? He was actually a cool dude. Anybody that really knew C.I., they know that he was a family-oriented dude. You know what I mean? He'd protect anybody, you know what I mean? So he wasn't, it's crazy because the ops is supposed to make him look a certain way, vice versa. So, I mean, the people that really know him know what I'm saying? He was a good dude.
From a young age, Jaquan was drawn to the rhythms and beats that echoed through his community. Music was more than just a pastime. It was an escape and a form of expression. Inspired by the burgeoning drill scene in New York, he adopted the stage name C.I. Watts and began channeling his experiences into his lyrics. C.I. Watts was a rising star in the Bronxdrill scene, a hyper-local variant of the drill music genre that had evolved from Chicago's streets in the early 2010s and made its way.
I ain't gonna cap. It's so many of them New York drill rappers. It's like, man, niggas don't even. I ain't gonna cap. I be trying to listen to them. I go put on some Lil TJ before I listen to these other New York drill rappers, cause at least Lil TJ, he versatile. He different with it, bro. Like these other, I don't want to listen to y'all niggas scream and shit over the mic, gang. I ain't gonna cap to you.
Way to New York. The Bronx sound is defined by high-tempo rapping, mostly about real-life situations, set to speed up, melodic samples and scuzzy, sliding 808 bass lines. C.I. wasn't represented by a label, though he was taking meetings in Miami and Los Angeles.
You said that you found out that C.I. allegedly had a body or whatnot.
That's what they say, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't really know what's what, but you know, people always gonna put perceptions out there, this and that, this and that.
Yeah, even
so,
with King Von joint, they
always,
a lot of bodies after his death.
After the person died, people gonna say any and everything about you. So, you know, I don't know what's right, what's wrong as far as that. Like, when it came to him really acting in the street, I was a father that didn't approve of it.
The name wvttz, pronounced Watts, paid homage to an LA neighborhood, while CHII, pronounced C-High, signified his affiliation with the Crips, a notorious street gang. C-High was specifically tied to the DOA 700, or Sevside, a smaller Bronx gang whose territory extended around East 187th Street in the Belmont neighborhood. Their rivals, the Young Gunners, or YGs, controlled territories near the River Park Towers, a looming housing complex by the Harlem River. Both groups had rappers who used their music to chronicle life in the Bronx, with their feuds often spilling from the streets into their lyrics. C-High's drill music was raw and reflective of the street life surrounding him. But despite his hard-hitting persona in the rap world, he was still an unsigned artist. According to his girlfriend, Jamera Ingram, C.I. was making moves, attending meetings with labels in Miami and Los Angeles, hoping to sign a deal that would elevate his career. Yet, his past clung to him.
Gang, gang, gang.
C.I. Watts wasn't just another face in the crowd. He was a rising star whose tracks resonated with many who shared similar struggles. Songs like Geeked, showcasing his energetic flow, and amassed millions of views on YouTube, signaling that he was on the cusp of something big. 2 nights before he was hit, C.I. Watts found himself grappling with the storm of emotions, staying with his girlfriend and her mother in the Bronx. C.I.'s thoughts drifted between a fractured
I ain't gonna cap. I would hate to gangbang in New York. Like, nigga, you and this bitch screaming your dead op's name, jumping around, dance moves, black flips and shit, bro. And you don't got a gun up on you. I mean, I wouldn't want to carry a gun either out there because you get caught, you cook. New York be putting BTA for them motherfucking gun charges and shit. But it's like, damn, bro, you doing all this and all that shit, bro. You better carry a gun. I don't care, bro. You gotta carry that old ass motherfucking Dillinger, that motherfucking that Taurus that y'all love to carry. Y'all be having everything but a Glock, bro. Every budget gun that ever existed, them bitches in some New York gangster hand, and they flexing that bitch right now. Talk about I smoke your ass.
Family and his uncertain future. His father, Perry Williams, lived in North Carolina with a new family, while his mother, Naomi, had been displaced by a fire and was living in temporary housing. The physical distance from his parents seemed to mirror an emotional one that weighed heavily on C-High's mind that night. The young rapper's mind was filled with questions that had no easy answers. What awaited him in the afterlife? Did his parents truly love him? These were the thoughts that consumed him just hours before his life would be taken on the streets of Bed-Stuy.
How do you know this nigga was thinking that shit, bro? What make you think he was thinking that shit when he passed away? You know what I'll be thinking if a nigga shooting at me? Damn, God motherfucking damn. I got fucked up, man. I'm gonna be thinking about all the fucked up shit I did, but like, damn, this is what it came to. I ain't gonna be thinking about my parents. I'm like, damn, I fucked up, man. These bullets hitting me, especially if the bullets keep hitting me, man. I'm gonna be in that bitch like, I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. If the bullets keep hitting you, I ain't gonna be thinking about no parents, bro. I'll be thinking about them bullets hitting me like, damn, 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 damn. I'm gonna, man, I ain't gonna cap to you. How the fuck you know his ass was thinking about his parents?
Despite the challenges that came with his environment, Chii Watts aimed.
You saw how them niggas was just spinning that fucking Taurus. Them niggas acting like them bitches Glocks. Well, what this bitch? It's blurred out. What the fuck is that? But you see how them niggas was just spinning the Taurus on the ground, bro. Crazy ass motherfucker.
To use his music as a beacon to tell his own story, as well as shed light on the realities.
And don't get it wrong, some of they ass do be having Glocks. Like once you become a rapper and shit, you level up, end up getting one Glock. So it's well, finally, bro, one nigga out the group got a Glock. You feel me? If you see 2, 3 niggas with a Glock, oh yeah, you know they got it out there in New York. You feel me? But most of the time, I never seen more than 3 Glocks inside of shit. To be honest, I don't think I seen more than 2 Glocks inside of New York music video. Comment down below if y'all know a music video where they got more than motherfucking 2 Glocks in the video.
Faced by many in his community, his lyrics
delved
into the themes of struggle, ambition, and the pursuit of a better life. In a world that often seemed stacked against him, music was his solace and his hope. His popularity grew, so did the pressures and dangers that often accompany rising fame in the drill scene. Yet, Jaquan remained focused on his goals. He had plans, big ones. Record deals were on the horizon, and there was talk of tours and new collaborations. The future looked promising for the young artist, who had so much more to share with the world. Chii Watts' journey was more than just a personal quest for success. It was a testament to the potential that exists within the communities often overlooked. His story was one of talent meeting opportunity, of a voice emerging from the noise to make itself heard. Tragically, his life was cut short before he could fully realize his dream. As news of Chii Watts' passing spread, shockwaves rippled through the drill music community and beyond. Social media became an outlet for grief, as tributes poured in from close friends, fellow artists, and even city officials. Chii Watts' father spoke out, placing blame on drill music itself. "The drill is the devil's music," he stated in an emotional interview, echoing the fears of many parents who have lost their children to street violence.
The drill is the devil's music.
The day after Jaquan McKinley's passing, the Bronx was draped in a steady drizzle, mirroring the somber mood of a community still reeling from the tragedy. Jamira Ingram, Chii's girlfriend, sat in the passenger seat of a car, live streaming her grief to the world on Instagram. Her braces flashed as she lit a spliff and scrolling through the endless streams of.
He said a spliff. That shit crazy because they really be smoking that shit. When I was in New York, bro, I looked at that shit. I hit that shit. I'm damn niggas down there trying to poison me. This bitch tastes weird. That bitch was a Smith. Damn. So you put tobacco on everything. Y'all down there might as well just smoke a cigarette, gang. Gang go catch you. Out here, bro, if a nigga smoking a spliff, bro, they down bad, bro. I ain't gonna bap to you like I haven't smoked a spliff before. I didn't know it was called a spliff, though. I thought it was just called being down bad on gang. So, you know, when you broke and shit, you will mix the motherfucking tobacco with the motherfucking shit so you could extend your weed and shit. Yeah, I haven't did that shit since high school. I ain't gonna bap to you. Like, I ain't doing that shit. Those is dark times, man. Those is dark times, man. But out here, if you doing a spliff, that's because you down bad. Niggas in New York, they do spliffs and they be rich as hell. They just want a spliff, bro. That's what they like.
Comments that poured in. Chii's music.
Oh yeah, and then another thing in New York, bro. I know y'all hate it when I keep posting this shit, but go watch the full video if you got a problem. Another thing inside New York, bro. I was asking niggas for blunts. Hey, let me get a blunt. Niggas looking at me like I'm a goofy. Boy, what the fuck wrong with y'all? Hey, boy, you asking for a blunt gang? Like, go get your own weed, bro. Nigga, fuck you mean go get your own weed. Nigga, I got my own weed. That's why I need blunts, nigga. Hey, oh no, out here, a blunt is the finished product. Get y'all goof ass out of here talking about a blunt is the finished product. A blunt is a motherfucking the shit that you motherfucking roll. Like, okay, so a blunt is the finished product, yeah, but it's also a blunt motherfucking, it's the wrap. They ass say wraps and leaves and all that shit. Nigga, it's a blunt. Do you gotta, if a nigga asks for a blunt, you feel me? In Chicago, that mean they asking for a Dutch, backwood. Most time when a nigga asks for woods, they say woods, you feel me? Or they just say a blunt. Like, if you're not trying to get a specific, like no wood or anything, just say for a blunt. That's all we say. We don't say no wraps, paper. We gonna say papers for the paper shit, but yeah, we ain't, niggas say blunts, bro.
Played softly from her phone as messages from followers ranged from rumors to outright disrespect. As Ingram pulled up to a sidewalk vigil for Chii, the rawness of her emotions was palpable. Yet she kept the stream going, engaging with both the well-wishers and the hecklers. She bristled at the disrespectful comments, but refused to let them silence her. With a steady hand, she arranged candles and straightened a poster board tribute to her boyfriend. Her grief laid bare for all to see.
How you be feeling when, you know, you hear your son in the song?
It depends on who made the song. You know, it's crazy because you could catch me on a day where I'm alright today and I hear the song and I laugh at it. Then you catch me on one of them days when I'm feeling away about stuff in general, and then, you know, I'll shoot back at you. But when I hear certain people, if you was in the field with my son and you talk about him like that, I feel away because I know that you went and did that when he was alive.
On February 10th, 2022, newly elected New York City Mayor Eric Adams took to the stage to address the tragedy. In a tearful 13-minute speech, Adams lamented Chii.
They use the most nicest innocent picture when they be on the news. Like, these niggas be sliding on the ops, gang banging, telling all this shit, and they use the most nicest innocent picture ever on the shit. That shit be crazy. But I understand they don't want to make them look like a menace and shit to the world.
Passing and called for action. We need to save future Jaquans, he urged, pushing for investment in housing, education, and jobs as a way to prevent more senseless passings. But his comments quickly took a controversial turn when he aimed his critique at drill music itself, describing the genre as one that used music as a challenge in social media posts. Adams highlighted the connection between drill lyrics and real-world confrontations. These posts bled out into the streets, he warned, raising the idea of censoring drill-related content online.
I didn't know Jaquan, but his hit me hard because the more I found out about Jaquan's story, the more I saw how many times he had been failed by a system that is supposed to help boys like him.
In the days that followed, Adams even suggested that platforms like YouTube could remove drill-related content, much like they had with Donald Trump's post after the Capitol riot. His comments set off a firestorm, igniting a long-standing debate about whether hip-hop lyrics glorify ongoing beefs or merely reflect it. The conversation,
I mean, bro, it's common sense, bro. Everybody know it's tied into real life beef. Ooh, this, that, and the third. But at the end of the day, bro, that's what it is. That's what it ain't, bro. Niggas just rapping that shit, bro. And I feel like if music making you do some shit, bro, your ass is a goofy. Music can't make nobody do some shit that they don't want to do. Them niggas want to do that shit. I ain't gonna cap to you. That's all it is to it. And niggas ain't gonna ban that shit and cancel that shit because they get so much money off that shit. They literally getting money off these motherfuckers rapping and shit. And then the state get money off of locking these niggas up for when shit go bad.
Wasn't limited to local officials. Soon, The Daily Show host, Trevor Noah, devoted a segment to the subject, showing a photo of Chii grinning in his Children's Village Hawks basketball jersey. Noah struck a balance, acknowledging the creative freedom of artists while also questioning the tastefulness of some drill lyrics. Why do you gotta make songs dissing a deceased rival? He quipped. It's not like God's up in heaven like, we were gonna let you in, but little Trey bodied you so hard. Noah's remarks encapsulated the ambivalence many felt. Drill music, with its raw portrayal of street life, walked a fine line between art and provocation.
The story of Jaquan breaks my heart. His story tests my spirit, and we must do better for young people like him.
Despite
Yeah, bro, this shit crazy as hell, man. This nigga just finna talk about how he want to be in the New York drill shit. I'd like to send my condolences to my family and say rest in peace to him, man. And if you watch this video all the way through, I know your ass fucking with another motherfucking video. So go ahead and watch another motherfucking video. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any content like this. Go!